college. He was an art student, and he was taking a German quilting class. And he started making the faces, and people started showing an interest. So he started going around to the different art shows and craft shows, and he started winning prizes. And there was a big one in Kissimmee, Florida. And when he went down there, before he left, he said, if I win a prize, this is what I'm going to make as my life's work. So he went down there, he won first place. That's Dexter up in the front with the mouse ears on it. He come up here and he went around trying to get financing, and they all thought it would be a fad, that you wouldn't hear from it in 6 months. So 5 of his friends got together, they pooled their resources, and he started manufacturing the babies or sewing the babies to birth. They started showing an interest, and as more of them were adopted, then he rented this building here, which used to be the clinic for White County. A lot of people, in fact, my uncle was born in one of those rooms up there from 1919 to 1956. They refurbished it all themselves, and then as the interest grew in 1983, he couldn't keep up with the demand. So that's when he licensed Coleco. He still owns it, but he licensed Coleco to actually mass produce the ones with the vinyl face.
Mother, mother, can you hear me? I'm just calling to say hello.
When you heard about him in the news, that people were taking them from each other's hands, fighting over them, all these different things. And it was the very first must-have toy for Christmas.
Really care about the clothes that you wear. It makes no difference to me if your hair's blonde or brown and you in beauty crowns. That doesn't matter to me. Oh, 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 can you hear me? Oh, 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 I'm here waiting. I'm not looking for the high school drama queen. I'm just looking for a girl who understands me. I'm not looking for the captain of the cheer team. I'm just looking for a girl who understands me. Come on, come on, come on. I'm just looking for a girl who understands me.
When they first started out, they were called little people. And the little girl that's over there, she's my girl. She's 28 years old. But in '83, when he signed the Coleco, he changed it to Cabbage Patch Kids. Because in the South, you have a history that when children would ask where they came from, instead of telling them the truth, parents would say, we found you in the Cabbage Patch. So that's where the idea of Cabbage Patch come from. And since then, it's just grew and grew.
I wanna make you mine all the time in my life. I like the way you.
And we're about to, we celebrate our 30th birthday at the Southwest Originals, and we're about to open a new hospital about 3 miles over the road. It's going to be 70,000 square feet. Xavier has kept the first of every series he's done since the late 70s, and he's going to have a museum in there. It's going to have all kinds of lighting, sound effects. It's going to have party rooms with catering facilities, but he's still going to keep the fantasy.
How's everyone doing today?
Good.
Good? Y'all can do better than that. How's everyone doing today?
Good.
Alright, I'm Nurse Emily, and I'm an LPN, that's Licensed Patch Nurse here at Babyland, and I will be assisting Mother Cabbage with this delivery today. Now, I'm going to start by doing a sonogram that's going to let us know if we're having a boy or a girl. See a lot of pink, it's a girl, and of course blue is a boy. Now, with all that blue, what do you think we're going to have today?
Boy.
A boy. Good job. I'm going to get out a blanket for this little boy. It is a little cold outside today. Now, the procedure that I'm about to do is called an episiotomy. We are the only hospital here to do those, and we're very thankful for that. All the nurses here, which are LPNs, are known for giving lots of TLC, that's tender loving care. Now, I do see the baby coming head first. This is a good sign. Otherwise, we'd be having what we call a branch delivery. We're very lucky though. We haven't had to do any of those yet. Alright. I see brown hair and brown eyes. And we have our little boy.
It is love from the first time I set my eyes upon your